Hey everybody, Alyssa here from Becoming Memories with another How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of February. We took a little break in November and December, and so that was really good. Gave me a chance to kind of work on some other things, and I spent a lot less time editing videos, so I got caught up on a few things. But I decided to join again in February because I really do enjoy this series, and I wanted to do something that I've done before. You've seen me do it here if you've been following me on my channel for a little while. And by the way, I hit 500 subscribers last month, so thank you so much. That was super exciting, and I love having each and every one of you here. So my baby daughter, she's the youngest, and therefore has by far the least pages in. She only has half an album. I feel better that she at least has half, but I really would like to get that album filled up. So I decided to take a break this month from my chronological scrapbooking and focus on getting some more pages in her album. So I picked 4 photos that I really wanted to, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been recovering from a cold, and this little tickly cough thing has not gone away yet, but this was the absolute last opportunity I was going to have to film this video before the first of the month. So I will do my best not to cough on you. So I picked 4 photos that I really, well, these 2 are together. This is her 2nd birthday, and these are photos that I really wanted to see in her album. And so what I did is I picked a floral pattern because I'm kind of in a florally mood. And it's a baby girl. I picked a floral pattern for each of these photos, and these are all 6x8s. These 3 are 6x8s from Maggie Holmes, and then this one, this is from Primrose Prairie from Park Lane, which I got at Joann Fabric. This paper pad is absolutely stunning. Okay, so I picked 4 florals, and then what I did is I made one big kit, but I kind of almost made 4 little page kits. So I'll show you here how I put this together. So these 2 photos here of her 2nd birthday go with this floral. And then to go with that, I pulled a navy blue background, a wood grain, which I have used a piece of, but that's okay. And I'm planning to fussy cut these flowers out so the black will not be in here. It'll just be the yellow and green floral on this navy background. And then I have some embellishments to go along with that, but I'll show you all the papers with the photos so you can kind of see what I was thinking. So that's that one. This photo here, it was really weird light in the hospital. This is the morning after she was born, and that's her dad holding her. So I picked this floral to go with that. And then this turned into a rather unique combination, I will say. I picked a dark brown cardstock, and again, this floral is going to be fussy cut, so there's not going to be black, because I know I don't like the black with the brown, but it won't be there. And then this partial piece, and this yellow gingham. Now, there's also this red on the back, but I don't think I'm going to use that. This is from the Primrose Prairie as well. This is a really, really, really old studio calico paper from 2011, and then this is that Maggie Holmes. So this is going to be a really fun and interesting combination. It's not one that I've used a lot. I had to bring in a little bit of green because of the greenish tint to this photo, which I've tried to edit out, but I couldn't do it without changing the skin tones to kind of a weird tone. So we're going to go with that and see how that turns out. And then this floral right here goes with this photo. She's about maybe 2 weeks old in this picture. And then this one with this. And then I have, excuse me, a few other papers to go with these. And I'm thinking this blue background here with this floral, and then this floral, I think I want to try it on this background. And then I brought this pink in for a little bit of accent. Now, I will probably most likely bring in some 6x6 cardstock, and I'll probably bring in some white as well, but this is kind of where I'm starting. So that is the papers, and then let me see, let me stack up these photos and get them out of the way. And I know this is not like a kit that's going to look all pretty all lined up because of all these contrasting and clashing florals, but all the florals are on separate pages. I'm kind of hoping to have, maybe you have a little bit of this wood grain to bring into some of these other layouts as well. I love it. I gotta make it stretch as long as I can. Okay, so let's talk about embellishments. Maggie Holmes Bloom chipboard. Maggie Holmes Carousel chipboard. Chosen primarily for the colors and the florals. I feel like there's always something in Maggie Holmes that works really well for baby girls, and the florals, these three florals up here are from Maggie Holmes. This one already has gold in it, so perhaps these gold stars and hearts. And then Lily B Design sticker sheet. I have used this quite a bit, but there are still some good good options here. I think the only one I actually have, I have E's left here, here, and here. So if I need E's, I'll have to pick one of these. But I really would like to kind of kill this and get it used up. It's been in my stash for a long time. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I wish I could get rid of this. Okay, then this is Puffy Thickers from Maggie Holmes, and these are from, they're called Grow. I think that they're from this Bloom collection. That looks right because of the gingham deer. Wow, that really escaped me. So I've got those. I'm going to bring in a little texture. And then for alphabets, now remember I'm making 4 different layouts with 4 different color palettes. So I tried to pick some neutral alphabets. I have this gray canvas looking alpha bean from Jelly Bean Soup, a white scripty chipboard. This is from Amy Tangerine quite a while ago. Gold thicker, of course, duh. And this one is on a mint green foam, which I think will work really well with a couple of those. A basic gray chipboard in gray. And then this one from from Paige Evans, Truly Grateful. And I just found these at Tuesday morning last week, and I love that they're chipboard, and they're kind of the same tone of chipboard as that, not chipboard, wood grain. They're same tone of wood grain as that piece of paper that's in my kit, so that should work well as well. And these are on pink foam. So then I brought in some die cut papers. They're 6x8 papers. Are they 6x8? They kind of look a little bit smaller, but yeah, they're a little smaller. They're like 5x7. 5x7 laser cut papers from Heidi Swap. And they're in 4 different designs. I don't know if you can see that, but I've had these for a while, and I'd really like to use them as well. And I may use them as a stencil, or I may actually put them on the page. I'm not quite sure yet. Some doilies. Some white laces, also not a surprise for baby girl pages. Some little chipboard words from Jelly Bean Soup, and also some wood, not chipboard, wood veneer, and wood veneer hearts and arrows. I believe also from Jelly Bean Soup, if I remember correctly. I think I got both of those in their warehouse box. And then some little bits and pieces, some Glitter Girl enamel dots, some little puffy hearts from Michaels, some teeny tiny pearls. These are from Simply Creative. I love them. They're awesome. I have used them actually a few times, but it barely shows. Enamel dots from the Dollar Tree. Some shiny gold words from the Bliss collection by My Mind's Eye. These are wedding themed, but things like love, forever, bliss, and hello actually I think will work on baby pages pretty well. Chasing Dreams puffy stickers. carousel stickers from Maggie Holmes, and I do have a couple more alphabet choices in these sticker books as well. Dear Lizzie word strip stickers, Maggie Holmes flourish stickers, I believe. These are the most recent ones that I've purchased, and there's this tiny gold block alphabet in there as well. And then the Maggie Holmes Heritage. Now the reason I picked this, because let's be honest, I really didn't need another sticker book. But this floral right here is very reminiscent of this one in style, and I thought that perhaps these stickers would layer in well with these. And then also almost identical to this. This is from a different collection. This is not from Heritage, but look how similar those flowers are. And so the butterflies could work. Actually, the silhouettes might work, depending on how these pages go. And again, these flowers very, very similar in style to these. So that is an enormous kit for 4 layouts, I know, but I kind of wanted to make sure that I had a selection of embellishments that would really work for each of those 4 kind of groups of paper. And I thought about making 4 like mini page kits, but to be honest, I've been working so much with page kits, and while I love them, I decided I was ready for a little bit more selection, and I didn't feel like limiting myself like I have been a lot. And I will say, the page kits that I have been using, I've been making one for every page in my family album, and I do a layout and then an opposing pocket page for every page in our family album. That's how all my family albums are set up. And I have been making so much more progress working from those page kits because I'm not spending time hunting for supplies when I sit down to scrapbook. And then on nights when I'm not feeling super creative, I put together the page kits, and it works out really well. But I will say, I just wanted a kit that gave me a little bit more flexibility and variety, especially with the embellishments. And so that's kind of how we ended up here. So thank you so much for watching. I will be bringing you some process videos in the month of February, hopefully, and definitely a layout share around the end of the month. So stay tuned for that, and be sure and check out all of the other fabulous ladies and the kit they put together this month. There is a ton of inspiration. They are all fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what they put in their kits and what they make. So have a great day, stay crafty, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.